Well, today marks kind of a somber anniversary on Wall Street, the 30th anniversary of what was called Black Monday.
That's right. It was one of the worst days for drops for U.S. stocks ever, with the Dow dropping 22%. Traders still shudder when they talk about it. And ABC 7's business commentator Richard Stern was there for us on that day. He joins us now. Richard?
Happy anniversary, Richard.
Well, thank you very much. It is an interesting day, October 19th of 1987. Here we are in 2017, my 30th year at ABC 7, and I have to tell you, it's been a great ride. I've enjoyed every minute of it. But going back to 1987 just for a minute, that was actually my first day on television. I had never been on television in my life. I stood on the corner of Main Street in Orange, talked to John Hill through my ear, who I'd never even met. And there you see some video of when I was a little bit younger, maybe about 30 years younger. But frankly, I've just had a terrific time following all the ups and downs of Wall Street. I've met some just fabulous people here at ABC 7 in management and talent. I've seen more people get married in this building than you can begin to believe, including one Scott Dennis, among others. But the real message is that this is a real family. People who are involved with ABC 7 absolutely come to work every day. They support each other, they like each other. And just to again look at what happened on Wall Street, what we're really saying is the market was down by 22% in one day, 22.6%. Today, in terms of 23,000 on the Dow, that would be 5,000 points. Now, the good news is that can't happen. It could happen over a very long period of time, but we now have what are called circuit breakers, which means the market would actually shut down depending on how far it would fall in what period of time, and frankly, even what time of the day. If it happened in the afternoon, the market would simply close for the remainder of the day, and we'd have hopefully cooler heads prevail. For those of you who recall 1987, what we really saw were what were called computer sell programs, which means computers were programmed to sell stock if it fell by a certain percent. So if IBM, and I'm just using that as an example, if IBM sold or stock was down by 5%, the computer said, let's sell 20% of our position. If it fell another 5%, another 20%. And it just kept happening and happening in stock after stock after stock. And when all was said and done at 4 in the afternoon, absolute chaos, frankly. Orders were behind, but they were eventually filled. And the only people who really got hurt on October 19th of 1987 were the people who panicked and sold. If all you did was say, you know, I think I can ride through this, you've been greatly rewarded. And of course, 30 years is a long time, but if you take a look at 1,700 on the Dow, which is where we finished that day, versus 23,000 on the Dow, where we are right now, I would have to say investing in common stocks has worked out pretty well.